Hi. How are you?
Are you?
Yes, he is. You're the one that my mother.
He's the one.
You're on camera.
Most comedians use jokes to make people laugh. Jim Carrey only needs his face. Somehow that has always been enough. These are his funniest impressions and most unforgettable moments. And if you need proof, just wait until you see what happened when Conan sat down with Jim Carrey in Toronto, and the interview suddenly went completely off the rails.
I don't know if this is true of every Canadian, but we had a thing called the kidding face.
The kidding face.
The kidding face lets your friend know that you don't really mean what you're saying, and then he does the kidding face back to you, letting you know that that he's understands that you're kidding. Okay, you're an idiot. Seems to me it is.
Right, right.
Try it. Go ahead.
You're a stupid guy.
See, and everybody's friends. You can say whatever you want.
That's great.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
You're dumb in every way, and I hate your hair.
Hey, let me try one.
Yeah, okay.
You look stupid bald.
This is Jim Carrey we're talking about. Staying serious was never going to last very long. Then, out of nowhere, he flipped the switch in the most Jim Carrey way imaginable.
No, it's just the one thing that I didn't really want you to touch on, and you did.
Oh, God, I'm sorry.
It's all funny. Puppet master, you know, running everybody's lives, coming into another country. Ooh, I own the place. Big deal. You're no big deal up here, mister. You can't be a star up here. You're a normal person like everybody else. And guess what else? No one likes you, Conan. No one likes you, and you're gonna die alone! You had me!
And of course, my favorite, Jack Nicholson.
I can't believe I ate the whole thing.
Meanwhile, Jim Carrey doesn't just play characters, he completely becomes them. Like every scene is the most important moment of his life.
Hi, I'm world-famous bodybuilder Vera Tamilo. A woman like me gives off many special scents, especially after a grueling afternoon of deep power squats. Why work as hard as I do when you can just smell like it?
Oh, good golly, Vera. That flavor sure doesn't smell tutti frutti to me. I mean, if it's made for a woman, how come I like it so much?
Because it smells like a sweaty guy.
Ooh, shut up.
It's a very special combination of rose hips, athlete's foot fungi, and stinky fluids that keep running out of my body when I pose.
Don't worry about that Ebola thing.
Matthew McConaughey, what are you doing here?
What are any of us doing here? Whether I get your question right or wrong, free will is an illusion. Life is a game that plays us.
The second Jim Carrey walks into a room, people instantly forget how to keep a straight face. And that's exactly what happened here.
If I was a boxer, I would bounce those things like Sugar Ray Leonard. I'm sorry.
With me, she actually stole. Wow, look at this! I can do anything with it. Working, not working. Well, they got you coming and going, man. You know what I mean? You try and you try and you give it all. You give it all. Incredible transformation.
It is an incredible transformation. Who was the teacher?
Watch this.
Oh, yeah, all right.
Control Jim Carrey has over his facial muscles almost doesn't seem real. And when he slipped into full Grinch mode, nobody could tell where Jim ended and the character began.
a little kid dressed up as the Grinch or something like that, or they come up to me in the street and, you know, their parent says, "You know who that is? That's the Grinch." And I go, "I must find a way to stop Christmas from coming." You know, and their parents go, "Oh, I thought it was makeup."
Anyway, who cares? I have been beaten by Roberto Benigni. He has jumped into my ocean.
Only Jim Carrey could show up during Meryl Streep's biggest night and somehow leave her struggling to keep herself together.
I didn't know what she'd be like, but lucky for me, she was open and willing to learn. Remember the time when you were in the middle of that scene and you were all over the place, hamming it up, eating the damn scenery, and I said, "Hey, Meryl, less is more."
And if that wasn't enough, he then turned toward Dario and Bruce Dern sitting nearby and delivered hilarious impressions of both men right in front of them.
A lot of actors started doing bad commercials. Remember Robert De Niro's? Now that's a spicy meatball. Or Bruce Dern? Where's the beef? Where is it? Give me the beef or I'll crack your head open!
Of the funniest moments in Ace Ventura, Pet Detective was never written into the script. Jim Carrey simply smashed his head into the seat and everyone just went with it.
And down the hallway here, we have another...
Kind of like a praying mantis, it just shoves its food into its mouth and little tiny mouth parts break it apart, right? Exactly. That's the move.
Very good.
Sir James, go ahead.
For decades, Hollywood has relied upon a special kind of magic to conjure movie heroes of all shapes and sizes. From genies, ogres, and talking toys to flying elephants and dancing penguins. Of course, this magic I'm referring to is LSD. I might be reading that wrong. It's animation. Wow. I was way off. Sometimes when you watch this stuff, it's like you're... Anyway.
Even on one of television's most legendary comedy sets, nobody was prepared for what Jim Carrey said next when he turned toward Tommy Davidson. Just watch the cast's reaction.
I don't feel attractive anymore. That's how I feel.
I think you're very attractive, man.
And your butt, it's nice, man.
You know what, man? Your skin is so smooth.
I'd like to lick right now.
Jim Carrey managed to walk onto 50 Cent's stage without an invitation and make 50 Cent the one trying not to laugh.
You can find me in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama got what you need if you need to fill up buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the club, bottle full of bug. Mama got what you need if you need to fill up buzz. I'm in the having sex, I ain't in the club. Come give me a hug, get in the game.
People say the more money you have, the harder you laugh. Jim Carrey took that idea and pushed it to a completely different level.
It's a bit of pressure. I noticed that it changes you in little ways. Like it's changed the way I laugh at parties.
Oh, really?
You know, I used to go, that's really funny. You know, now I go, oh! Ah! Oh, beautiful!
Have you guys heard this one? Oh!
Jim Carrey was given unlimited freedom for this role. Somehow he still managed to study the completely wrong immortal being for inspiration.
You need my blood. I have a very rare blood type. I'm AB negative.
I'm IB positive.
Am I AB negative or am I
don't know what you're...
I'm a very rare blood type. I'm AB positive.
Sounds delicious.
Jim Carrey finally decided to address the elephant in the room, just not in the way anyone expected.
You know what that's called? It's called misdirection. So don't stare at him, whatever you do.
When Jim Carrey starts committing fake crimes on camera, it's usually his co-stars who end up paying the price.
Oh my God, my glasses are steaming. Look at me, I can't.
Mr. Vice President.
Just 1 second, Chris. Okay.
Like you're ready to debate, Joe.
Absolutely not. I've got the beginning of 46 thoughts. Now let's do this. I'm holding my bladder. Let's get at her. Now look, here's the deal.
Can I respond to that, Chris?
Will you just shut up?
Never forgot his Canadian roots. If anything, he became even better at turning every Canadian stereotype into comedy gold.
You know, I used to get really upset when I told people where I came from down in Los Angeles because I always got the same response. Canada? Wow. Must have been cold. Now I just go along with them.
Yes, Canada. It was a frozen, hostile wasteland. And there was much work to be done. If we were to survive the elements, my good friend Nantuck and I would build an igloo to protect ourselves from polar bears and flying hot.
A nice, real intense close-up here.
Okay, David Caruso style.
Well, I guess we've found our man.
Very powerful. He used to be an English teacher.
Except after C.
I hear he's doing cartoon voiceovers.
Cartoon voiceovers. I wonder what that would be like. I did Tia Putty Tat.
Anyone can copy a voice, but capturing Pee Wee Herman's personality, mannerisms, and energy perfectly is a completely different challenge.
Hi, boys and girls. Your friend Pee Wee has been on a new adventure, which is why it's time to buy the new improved Pee Wee doll. This one's even anatomically correct. That's right, just like Fu Manchu. The new Pee Wee doll is a master of disguise. Not only that, the new Pee Wee doll comes with Turbo Fast. So new Pee Wee can beat this drum.
Unless you do the...
It's mostly just me.
Well, it isn't. Mostly you, right?
Yeah, I do all my own stunts, you know what I mean? You know, people pay a lot of money to come to the theater. They want to know what I'm doing inside, you know?